Hi, welcome to another Drive with Care video. I'm knocking them out today. We're going to go from Kingsnorth to Ashford, so a rural village, a bit of dual carriageway and into a town centre. So come along, it's a Saturday morning, the rain is kind of stopped now but it's still bleak and dreary, but it is winter, right? Hazards we can anticipate. Well, the town centre is going to be a challenge because it's now, what time is it? Midday. So come along, let's see what we can see. Drop me a comment if you see something I don't see, although I'm pretty sure I'm usually tuned into this. So we've got a blind bend ahead. Entering into the village of Kingsnorth, 30-mile-an-hour zone. We've got a school sign, but being a Saturday, could be some clubs or something on. And there are clubs, and there are cars. Cars parked by the school. I can see a boot open, so there's obviously some activity going on. Yeah, it's all happening here. Car coming out of School Junction. Ah, it's football. I see the football boots on the kids. Saturday football, those were the days. Cars parked all on the right here, so potentially anything coming along gives way to me. Now they're on my side of the road, but there's nothing ahead. Always be thinking in the distance. Don't just concentrate on the car in front of you. Try and keep your eyes focused on everything ahead. Woman with dog. Brake lights going on. Cars parked very close to the junction here, but I can get in. Laguna Ashford Triumph dealer. Anyone like a Triumph motorcycle, eh? And now the van behind me is blocking the road because he didn't wait. Want to go right here. It's a crossroads junction. Looking both ways, nothing to the left, nothing to the right. Now there is. Could have spent ages at that junction, and I have in the past. I was a taxi driver when I lived in Ashford, and that was 30 plus years ago, such a long time. The roads have changed. It feels like yesterday though, that's the bizarre thing. I could go down the old Kingsnorth road, but I want to do the dual carriageways, drive down past MacArthurGlen outlet centre and then into the town. So we get a bit of the old dual carriageway driving. Car slowing and stopping. Oh yeah, so we'll see some indicating, or lack of, thereof. Toyota Yaris, not indicating off. National speed limit applies. We can actually do 70 on this road. Get in lane, stay in lane. Town centre, which I'm going to, is both lanes. So I think on all these roundabouts now they've kind of created filter lanes to make it easier. How many times has someone been in this lane and gone all the way around? Frightening. The Yaris is indicating, so that's good. Didn't indicate off the roundabout, but certainly did indicate. So what am I expecting here? It's a strange one because it's all about patience, you know, giving way to other vehicles. People are out doing their Saturday shopping, or there are, you know, traders, vans, buses, taxis, all doing their stuff. So patience is the key. And I'm not saying that you would be impatient or I'm going to be impatient, but there may be other drivers. So all you can do is just keep your eyes peeled and make sure that there's no one drifting into a lane. Someone will change lanes really quickly. So the outlet centre is looking very busy. So the traffic's slowing. I can see like a big queue of traffic going into the outlet centre. So all the vehicles on the right, obviously turning right. I'm going to go in this lane because it is indicating straight on. Nothing to my right. Gosh, it's so tight, isn't it? Cars queuing, indicate off. Those cars didn't indicate off. Look at the traffic on the right. Let's go shopping, that'll be fun. Town centre swings to the left, so stay in this lane. You can actually stay in the right-hand lane, but you'd stop at the traffic lights and all of that stuff. So, you know, make your journey easy. Tommy Hilfiger. We've got everything here at Ashford. An international train station. There it is ahead. Get the Eurostar into Paris. Mon Dieu. Right, I'm going right at the traffic lights. Left-hand lane is for straight on or left. These two lanes go right. And because after I get over the train bridge I want to turn left, I'll stay in this lane. Here we go. Keeping your eyes peeled on all the cars to see what they're doing. Curious Brewery. Buses coming out. I can see the traffic, the indicators. I gave way because I didn't know how quickly he would pull out, and then he was really slow at pulling out. Hey ho. More traffic lights. Oh, oh, oh. Ashford College. Gosh. That was an old red brick building like the ones on the left of it you'll see in a moment. This place changes all the time, and probably for the better. Buses indicating there's a car up ahead turning right. I think what I'll do is go up Bank Street, down Tufton Street, and end the video near the library. If the library is still open, who can say? Is that such a thing? Right, we're entering a shared zone, pedestrians and cars. So even though they've got the crossings, pedestrians are entitled to walk across the road anywhere. Obviously when there's a gap in the traffic, but you'd like to think they wouldn't just charge across. So I'm not actually, I will highlight the fact that I can see the pedestrians as and when, but this is a shared zone. I want to go right up here. It's a one-way system. Get the old indicators on, nothing behind me. Debenhams is closed down. That used to have a pub. The Corn Exchange was there. And now we're entering Old Ashford. And I see they still have the Christmas lights up. It's now the 7th of January. And from memory, Christmas lights are left up all year round in Ashford. It's cheaper to leave them up than take them down. Right, so the High Street area is closed off Saturday. Be cool to drive up there, but swing round. Tufton Street, the Phoenix. The Old Court. Now that used to be the magistrates or what do they call them? The courts, but I don't know what it is now. Oh, you can't turn right. They've turned it into a one-way. I was going to turn right there. You can tell I've not been here for a long time. Let's go round and go up the street. Should we do that? Gosh. The changing face of Ashford. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that old courthouse, the old court, have they taken the courts out of Ashford? Strange. Hazard. Pulls out and then has nowhere to go. Crikey. Right, I want to go right at the lights, but I don't want to jump onto the lane where the lines are. They're faded, but more lights. We like traffic lights, and I like the fact that I can edit the video. I'll tell you what, people, this has become more a trip down memory lane than a hazard awareness drive. So really, if you've seen something I haven't seen, you're going to have to drop a comment because I'm more amazed at the changing face of Ashford. Now I want to turn right up here and we will conclude the video there, but it's now a one-way road because I tried to drive in the other way. That's a no-no. You can't do that. Old registry office all blocked up. That's where I got married all those years ago. 83. Was that? What are we now? 2022. 2023? Are we 2023? 40 years ago. Alright, I'm going to stop here. Emergency stop. Well, long-winded and potentially more of a trip down memory lane for me than driving hazard awareness. Hopefully you got something from that. You know, it is what it is. Thanks for watching and bearing with. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now and drive with care.